briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. We believe they are targeting a data center in the area. Your objective is to defend this facility and prevent its data from being seized. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
A data center, huh? What kind of data is being stored there?
That is classified.
So it's need to know and we don't need to know. Well, now I simply must know what this data is.
Innocence accepts this mission. It doesn't matter what data is being stored there. A job's a job.
Terrors also accepts this mission.
Grief? Why would you accept this mission?
Why not? Aren't you fighting for the world? That's why I fight. We can...
I don't believe a word you're saying. 4. Cancel our registration. Innocence is pulling out.
I didn't realize you disliked me so. You know how fond I am of you and your own.
Whatever. We're out. Rookie, it's up to you whether or not you accept this mission. Either way, don't let that guy out of your sight for 1 second.
He's right.
Wait, Panzer Crown accepts this mission too.
Excellent. You've shown wise judgment. This will be an important day for you. I trust that you will not make the wrong decision.
Just don't get in my way. I'm gonna start prepping my arsenal.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low, but shows a tendency to rise. Applying error corrections for radar and communications. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
You're both veterans of numerous battles. Strategy might be necessary for this mission.
No colossal immortals either. Grief's right. We can pretty much do our own thing here. Shall we then?
50% of the corrupted AIs have been eliminated. % of the corrupted AIs have been eliminated.
A ripple. And yet even the smallest ripple can crescendo into a mighty wave.
So this is how a legendary mercenary fights. I can't afford to fall behind. What can you do against my power? Why did we even bother coming?
All corrupted AIs have been eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Not quite. The objective of this mission is not to destroy enemy AIs, but to defend the data center.
Yes, from enemy AIs, which we just destroyed.
Only to make what comes next easier. I will now be taking the data from this facility.
Come again?
I was quite clear, Empress. I did not come all this way just to complete some insignificant mission. The data I've been seeking is here.
Processing. Changing ongoing status of the mission. Judging the situation.
I wonder if a standalone AI is capable of properly judging this. Still, I'm impressed that she reverted its status.
What are you doing? If you don't comply with the mission, I'll be forced to attack you.
There is no need to be so hasty. Like I said, an AI cannot properly judge this situation.
What are you implying?
Aren't you curious?
Answer my question!
Aren't you curious about the accumulated history of mankind? No? Don't you want to know what the Dominator is? Herein lies the records of all that has transpired since the beginning of the Oval Link project.
Mankind's history.
In exchange for your cooperation, you can have all the data you desire. So long as I can verify my answers, I have no use for the rest.
What are you?
You should see the data for yourself and form your own judgment. The reason why the Oval Link exists, what the Immortals are, and what humans are.
My participation in this mission isn't a coincidence.
You learn fast. I'd expect no less from someone with your knack for breaking through security barriers.
Hear all that, rookie? I'm gonna break through that data center security barrier. Shouldn't take me too long to breach, either. However, I can't judge whether Grief is correct. If you think he can't be trusted, then fight.
Shifting responsibility, are you?
That's the best I can do. You better protect me, Grief. If I die, no one's getting any data.
Amusing. It sounds to me like you're trying to have this both ways. While I have my suspicions about this, I can't recall the last time I felt so delighted.
Starting now.
Detecting unauthorized access into the data center security. Continue the mission.
Well, let's get on with this then. Don't disappoint me. What's wrong? Do not blame the difference in our equipment. Your strength and resolve is the source of your arsenal's power. Don't you dare disappoint me. I know your true potential. What have you been doing all this time? You should be stronger than this. Good. Very good. You're meeting my every expectation. This sensation, pain,
say, this one's pretty tough. Barrier breach just past 50%. I can see the full scope of the gate now. Barrier breach just past 80%. Won't be much longer. Breach at 95%. Combing through the data. Is this... Security barrier breached. Reconstructed. Rewrite complete. Grief, I'm transferring the data link to you. She's all yours.
Thank you.
This route won't leave any evidence of data theft.
Unauthorized data access has ceased. Mission complete. The mission's objectives have been achieved.
Wonderful. You were perfect every step of the way.
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to do this.
You made the only choice that would bring about the future's salvation. You played your role to perfection. Long ago, a woman opened a jar and unleashed calamity. In every era, someone must play that role. Always and without question.
I'm too happy about getting this data to feel any remorse for what I've done. Maybe I'm not capable of feeling remorse in the first place.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'll back up all this data once we've returned. If I really did just open up a can of worms, well, I hope it gets you wherever it is you're going.
Return sequence map. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. An entrance to a subterranean region has been discovered in a production facility previously controlled by enemy AIs. Your mission is to infiltrate the facility and conduct an investigation. Complete any necessary preparations. Then briefing over. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Proceed through the opening until you arrive at the depths. Detecting heat signatures from corrupted AIs, eliminate them and continue your descent. Detecting powerful thermal reactions deep below. Proceed with caution.
I'm glad I get to work with you, rookie.
Sealed bulkhead detected. Destroy it and continue your descent. Eliminated at once. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence. briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. A squad dispatched to conduct an investigation encountered a colossal immortal. There were no survivors. Search the area for the wreckage of the squad's arsenals and collect the data from their battle with the immortal. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by. Briefing over. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. I've detected the wreckage of several arsenals. Displaying wreckage on the radar.
Sure you're ready. Obvious outcome, really.
Target collected. 7 targets remaining.
I've survived more battlefields than you can count.
Collected. 6 targets remaining. Collected. 5 targets remaining.
The obvious outcome, really.
Target collected. 3 targets remaining.
One-woman wrecking crew.
Collected. 2 targets remaining.
I should have prepared. The obvious outcome, really.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. I've detected the wreckage of several arsenals. Displaying wreckage on the radar.
Do I make you nervous?
collected. 6 targets remaining. Target collected. 5 targets remaining. Collected. 4 targets remaining. Target collected. 3 targets remaining. Target collected. 2 targets remaining. Target collected. 1 target remaining. All targets collected. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence. Enemy reinforcements detected. Caution is advised.
I didn't think I'd end up fighting you, Empress.
Maybe this is God's idea of a joke.
He does have a twisted sense of humor.
Probably, if he exists, which he doesn't. Sir.
Then how do you explain how we met?
Okay, that was actually pretty smooth. Tell you what, if you beat me, I'll make dinner tonight.
Oh, then what are we waiting for? If this is happening, then I'm gonna win! Huh?
bleed red like the rest of you.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Sky Union. Immortals have invaded one of Sky Union's arsenal testing facilities to corrupt the AIs housed there. A proceeding squad is attempting to carry out this mission, but lacks the manpower to do so. Thus, the situation is still ongoing. Dispatch to the mission area. Rendezvous with the proceeding squad and eliminate the Immortals from the facility. Complete any necessary preparations as soon as possible, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. All entry points have been blocked to prevent the corruption from spreading. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected, displaying the coordinates of the target immortal. Proceed to the designated coordinates and destroy any corrupted AIs you encounter. Oh? How peculiar. Your target is not an immortal. This situation conflicts with the mission details. Comparing with Sky Union.
Futile.
Comparison results show no mission is currently in progress. Status reset. Override. The mission has been deleted.
We will kill you now. Your role in this is over.
Farewell. Your performance ends here.
Attention. Warning. The treaty prohibits all hostilities between mercenaries, save those integral to completing missions. If combat actions are confirmed,
Then what?
processing. The situation is hostile. You are authorized to act in self-defense and eliminate the targets threatening you.
Depending on your strength, you may yet survive this.
Survival is not an option. All rogue elements must be eliminated.
2 versus 1 still isn't enough. You're even more powerful than I thought. Or perhaps you're exactly what I expected.
Good. Concentrate on the battle. I cannot win if my partner is crippled by hesitation. Especially once our foe begins to show its true power.
Perhaps you are the one who is hesitating. The Professor never told us to cast aside our emotions. If anything, he's enjoying the situation most of all.
I don't like this. As long as that thing still lives, the end is assured. I cannot move forward unless I see this through. This is for grief. For me.
The 2 of us could not kill you. Perhaps all will proceed as the Professor has spoken. Regret, I must withdraw.
Attention. Bloom's arsenal is inactive. The battle is not over. Combat systems remain online.
Why can't I kill you? I'll take you down, even if I have to...
Stop, Regret. All this means is that the Professor is right. Our mission remains unfinished. We should leave.
I understand. To think I could kill you is a miscalculation on my part. I'm sure Grief will be pleased with this outcome. Whatever your role is in this, I'll be watching closely, because the future is already decided.
All enemies have withdrawn from the battlefield. Attention. Combat systems offline. Requesting that Sky Union close this area. Please wait a moment. Incoming reply from Sky Union. They've approved the closure of this mission area. All records of this incident will be archived. Any reports you file with Orbital will be important material evidence. It is not my place to judge. Briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Enemy AIs are advancing on a missile storage facility owned by Sky Union. If this facility is destroyed, Sky Union will suffer immeasurable damage. Your objective is to defend this facility at all costs. Complete any necessary preparations. Briefing. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Complete the mission within the time limit.
For justice! For victory!
Enemy reinforcements detected. Eliminate all enemy reinforcements.
Who's next?
Our triumph is assured.
Know your place.
Our triumph is assured.
Victory!
Know your place.
Our triumph is assured.
Unsealed. Know your place. Provincial.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Eliminate all enemy reinforcements.
Know your place.
Who's next?
Honestly, what use is a valuable arsenal? Know your place.
I must put forth effort for once. How loathsome.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.